Hey guys, if anyone's there, just say hello. I was just minding here because I was fishing at the same time and an oar popped up. And once a couple of you are here, then I'll keep you up to speed and let you know what I've been up to. Hey Andreas, how you doing? Let me know if you can hear me okay, because I'm not using the camera mic today. I've got a proper mic here, so maybe you'll hear less of my typing and my mouse. Hey Recorix, can you remind me what I'm supposed to call you? Because I recall you told me a name which would work out better. Just let me know, please, dude. Alright, Bereka, hey dude, thank you. It's good to be back. I've had a busy few weeks. Just let me know if the mic's okay. Or if it's too loud, too quiet. Hi Abdur. Corexil, okay, Corexil, thank you, dude. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been doing much, but I did get a full moon sword +9, which I'm trying to enchant, you know, with the free enchantments from level 40 characters. Next, I do want to try upgrade a couple of things to +9, which is why I'm starting fishing now, because I need fish bones. Let's try it. Sounded okay, good. Hi Alan, how you doing? So, I'm gonna be fishing most of this episode, if not all of it. But besides that, I've got something else that I can show you guys, and it's on another tab here. Just give me a second. What do you think of that? That's on the other server, you know. Oh my god, that's loud. That's way too loud. Give me a sec, because it's killing my ears. So I did say I would show you where the account is. Last I played this character, I think it was level 54. But Kutam had been, you know, working on the character. Yeah, I actually had the day off today, so I had some more time to do other things, because usually I'd be getting home at this time. So yeah, 8 o'clock's a better time. What time is it? Yeah, it's about 8. So I was gonna show you guys a bit what I've got here. Not even I know what I'm gonna be finding, actually, because you're my ninja. It's on this account. So what we'll do, we'll go through all the characters. We'll take a look at the gear. This is the other server. It's not Ruby, Chimera. And we'll just take a look at what we've got here. There's going to be gear I'm going to recognize. There's going to be stuff I don't. I'd have to ask Manuel or Kotam, as you guys know him, about this stuff. So this was something I had on my account, I'm pretty sure way back, like some 15 years ago now. Yeah, there's not much else interesting here. So we can pretty much just change character and look at something a bit more interesting. Unfortunately, there's not much else we can look at here. But yeah, the skills were all, you know, crazy on this character. So let's change character. I didn't play much Singapore, if I'm honest. I tried, but I don't know, something about it felt not for me. I don't know. That's the original Yogashi, and we'll see what we've got here. Right. Yeah, I do remember some of this gear. We've got the couple of ebony earrings +9. I don't know if Kotam's been playing on this recently, but we did speak a few weeks back. Yeah, this I'm pretty sure I had another one of. A couple of helmets, nothing crazy. Yeah, I remember these shoes. Yeah, I do remember this stuff. what I can't find doesn't flag the live because I don't think things. Yeah, that's the thing. I thought maybe by starting the stream with Ruby, maybe it'll be okay. Maybe not, but at least some of you get to see it. Yeah. I had a +6 battle once that used to belong to a guy called Chrono86. He was a very famous player back in the US server. You can find a couple of old videos of me and him. Not too much, but you'll find a couple. And I had a +6 battle, which was, I think, 10 Demi, 10 Sura, 15 Assassin, or something of the sort. I can't really recall. And I think I had another one, which was 5 Demi, 15 Assassin, something crazy like that. And those are the only things. Yeah, I remember the shield. I never bothered trying to get it +9. Yeah. What else is here? So you guys got to see a couple of the stuff I had, which thankfully didn't get lost. That's new, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, that's a crazy helmet. I think that was, yeah, I think that was, I had that on the US server, I'm pretty sure. What's that sword? Whoa, it's not too bad, eh? That's actually pretty good. Because I think people underestimate how good feint is. Maybe they don't, but I'm just saying, feint is a very powerful, what do you call it? Bonus to have, especially when you're doing constant swings. It's if someone's not wearing that kind of gear with feint resistance on, it's pretty effective. Yeah, this I remember. Nothing crazy here. No idea. What else do I have here? Yeah, most of this gear was mine. The items are trash on the official servers, no offense. Do you mean the stuff I've got here, or you mean the stuff that came from US and like it's no longer effective? So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this character. I need to check actually. I don't have a horse, I'm pretty sure. What's that? Extra inventory. Okay, this I have no idea. What's that? At high level PvP, when everyone fights on mounts and chug full HP, or it's the one that loses, the one that gets stunned. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Sorry guys, I'm just seeing something and I don't know what's... Extra inventory. It's very convenient. I wonder if that's on Ruby as well, and I just haven't seen it. I don't know. What's that? Need a belt. Okay. Because a lot of this stuff I'm still very new to. I have learned a bit more about the Ruby server, so what I have learned is, for example, enchantments for 6 and 7 bonuses. You need these particular items you get from bosses. So, for example, for a level 31 to 40 item, I believe, or something of the sort, you need to kill the boss in the in the valley, the chief fork, and so on and so forth. And then there's other attachments. I can't recall the name at all, but there's other kinds of attachments which increase the chance of success in creating it. Belt is on GF servers, okay. Yeah, I did see people posting, can't recall where, I think on Reddit, about what's it called? About Metin2 on mobile. No, that's the last thing I'd want to have. That'd be too distracting. Did you miss your server at all? To be honest, I do. But I don't really regret quitting because it was at a point in my life I needed to do other things, and but the US server was great. Towards the end, if I'm honest, not so much, but at the time it was pretty good. So we've got a nice Aventure necklace here, pretty good. And usually I just if I'd be playing on and it'd be like National War or something, I might often swap depending on, you know, if there's Suras, if there's assassins or whatnot. I'd swap a couple of pieces of gear, like mostly the necklaces, boots, and earrings. Armor, not so much, because I had pretty good armor. Same for weapon. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing here really. There might be something in the shop, actually, in the storekeeper. I'd need to check. Do you know what Gameforge thing? A bat thing ruined PvP. Yeah, I assume we mean with the updates. Yeah, I hear that all the time, actually. Yeah. I'm gonna check the warehouse. Oh, I've got the wrong password. Just give me a sec. So I'm not sure if I recall. Yep, that's it. Have anything here? Black steel armor +6. Okay, don't know, maybe Kutam was trying to enchant something. Yeah, that crow steel boy I've still got from the other server. Yeah, it looks like Kutam was trying to make some nice gear. He was trying. On the old server, I'd always want to try and make a really good pair of ebony earrings. And it would be so hard, because you'd never get the right enchantments. There might be some other stuff on second and third slots, but I'd need to spend some coins on storage. Level 100 belt +9 gives strong against monsters, +3% from redstone that you put on it, and 12 extra item slots. Ah, that's pretty good. I guess that's only available at level 100, you're saying, and there's nothing available for lower levels. Let's change and go on rynaqui. There might be some stuff on Kutam's account, but I don't have access to that. But at least you guys get to see what's here and what's not. Alright, what's going on here? So, warehouse, there's no need to see. That's the original character. At the time when Moonshine weapons. Moonshine. Sorry, I don't know what that is, Alan. If you can explain or jog my memory. Lowest level belt is at 50 and gives HP. Okay. Oh, good to know. At the time when I quit the game, someone's throwing fireworks, I guess. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. A lot of shops. When I quit the game, I'd reset my skills. So it was basically to force myself, like, I'm not gonna log on again for sure once I reset my skills. So it was like, that's it, we're done. Kotam obviously got everything P skilled again. I think even the 6th skill. Yeah, everything's P. He's very sorry, tongue-tied there. Kutam was very dedicated to the game, as much, if not more so, than I was. And we've got some stuff here. This was one of my blades, I think. Or was it? No, I think this was Kutam's. This one. I had another one, a really good one. Let's see. That must be another kind of suit, because I'm not recognizing that. Yep, I do recognize this. This was a pretty good, you know, overall, you know, against assassins. Yeah, that's new. What's that? No idea. This I used to use for PVM all the time. I'm guessing the Soul Crystal are the ones that come, that are upgraded from Heaven's Tier. The level 54 ones. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But that was pretty good, especially for PVM. I think you could not really get any better stats than that, if I'm honest. This I don't recognize. This is fucking good. Could have made that, I'm sure. Wow. It's pretty good, especially for Suras. Yeah, this I think I recognize. I think. No, there's a lot of this gear which Kota made though. There's some stuff I don't recognize. Like this one for sure not. This as well, I don't think this was mine. Yeah, this was mine. Hey Macro Studios, how you doing? Yeah, I think this was one I made. And the thing is, I always used to like socketing my bracelets and necklaces if I could, because they'd give you just that little bit extra. Especially the ebony earrings, I always have some ebony ores on me. That's pretty good. I don't know how good this is though, in terms of PvP, like today, 2026. They made Singapore too easy. Okay. Is that like, did they make the leveling easy, drops, what? So we've got some emerald earrings here. What's that got? Average damage resistance. Couple of weapon resistances. These earrings I recall. These were really good because you don't have demi-human, but you've got a lot of resistance on them. Which helps when you're tackling multiple types of weapons. What's this? Metamorphosis suit +9. Fucking hell, that's good. Wow. These were the bracelets I used to use, I think, for PVM. That's a nice one. I've been actually trying to make an ebony bracelet +9 on Ruby, because the automatic transfer restore HP is quite nice. And white gold bracelet I'd like to make. Easy low content game for servers, more content. Okay. So I've seen that. Yeah, those are pretty good boots. Lots of resistances, nice attack speed. And these are pretty good. Don't think these are mine. Yeah, this was my PVM armor, as far as I recall, on US. It was insane. Crow Steel Bow. I don't know if I had one or two of these. Maybe one of them is Kotam's. Yeah, I think this was my poison sword, I think. Yeah, this was definitely my bow. This was... I had I think it was 2 or 3 dragon knives. The epic ones. I'm not sure if this was mine or Manuel's. Yeah, my PVM daggers. These were pretty insane. Yeah, this Manuel made, for sure. Manuel definitely made these. What's that? 5 element blade. 10 demi, 10 pierce, 10 crits, 12 strength, Jesus. All it needed was 10 demi. Is that almost perfect stats? It is. 10 demi, 12 at 12. I think these were mine. Yeah, I had, you know, you had the option at the time to transfer your account. Actually, someone was commenting on a previous video that it could be the account was automatically migrated to Gameforge as well. But I don't know how to verify if that's the case or not. It should be pretty interesting. But I don't know anyone that I can get in touch with about that. Because basically, if that were the case, I'd have a snapshot of my account as it was in 2013, 14, something like that. Helm of Champions. The Helm of Champions, if I recall, there was an event that took place. And you could get these, I don't know. Like if they were gifted or something, I really don't know. I'm not familiar with this. Feint, resistance, strength 12, 10 demi, 8 agility. That's fucking good. Belts. These are the belts Coraxel was talking about. Rune sword. Interesting. Yeah, I think they used to be, but probably not anymore. Oh yeah, I do remember these. I had a bunch of these chakrams. I don't know where the others are. I'd have to ask Manuel. So this one, for example, was a specific one for mages. And I had a couple more against Assassin, against Sura. I had like 5 or 6 of these. Because I used to love this dagger. It's pretty interesting. I've got some more somewhere, I don't know where. And this armor. This I'm not sure. I don't recognize this. Interesting. There's not really much else I can show here, if I'm honest. Kutan might have some stuff on his account, so... In fact, you know, I'm curious about. How do I check? Guild, wasn't it Control G? Guild. Sorry about that. Give me a sec. Jeez, I've forgotten everything here. What's this? Extra inventory. Oh, what's this? Chests, upgrades. Hey, rynaqui, you should try to play World of Metin2. It's a private server. Check it out. I've heard of that, and I'm always curious, but I'm not too keen on private servers. But in the past, when I first quit, I used to like private servers for that reason, that you can play the game very casually and make a lot of progress, and it was very interesting. Battle power, what's all this? Yeah, nothing too interesting here. I wonder if I can recognize any people on this guy I recognize on the friends list. That name's familiar. Yeah, I think there are some familiar names on here. I wonder if anyone's can see themselves on the friend list. Yeah, Swarthin I definitely remember. Oh, it's been so long though. Megahead 2, that's a familiar name. He was a Sura, so was Swarthin. Shironeko, of course. Cobra, I guess that's his warrior, maybe. Guilds. Is Kotawan here? I assume he would be. What are these head pairs? I don't know what that is. Is Kotawan here? Would be interesting to play the game with Kozam again. I need to really get in touch and talk to him. I don't think he'd be interested in starting over like I'm doing though. Doesn't make sense. Buffetti, it was an old Italian player. They had a guild also around 2011. I can't recall honestly. It's not ringing a bell. It might, you know. I might have met them. And make content, but I tell you, their PvP is broken. Yeah, on Gameforge, yeah, I guess. I mean, I am there and I'm enjoying it so far. I can't really complain. Guys, how do you access the guild? Oh, sorry, I've got this coming up. Where is it? Gosh, I can't believe I forgot that. Jeez, I'm fucking hopeless. Doesn't help that that's coming up. Messages, inventory. Alt G. Oh, it's Alt G, not Control G. Thanks. I have no idea who any of these people are. It's good I'm here. No. Don't know why, it doesn't make sense. I don't know, maybe he's been playing on my account only. There's nothing more to show, to be honest, guys. That's basically it. But you know, the account still exists. So I'm gonna exit here, and we'll get back to fishing. Yeah. So where were we? This guy, I can send him off. Maybe he'll find another ore somewhere. And here we can go fishing. Because we need a bunch of fish bones. And I've had some success farming and selling stuff. I just put shops in channel 2 and works well. No expert by any means. Oh gosh, I'm horrible. Just check if there's any ores here. I'll let him walk a bit more. Someone did say I should go to the temple if I want to farm ores, because they're the most profitable ones. So we will do that eventually. Yeah, I don't like it either. It's terrible. I'd never fished when it was easy, and now that it's shit, I'm fishing. Go figure. But I need the fish bones because I want to get some equipment +9. I've got ebony earrings to upgrade. I've got a couple of armors, a couple of boots and necklaces, which I'm pretty sure all need fish bones. Main account ninja. So I've got a ninja on here. I got him to level 54ish or something like that. But the plan is I want to make a level. I'm still not convinced whether to make a level 30 or 34 farmer. Or make a level 45 and farm the desert. Because the desert so far I've had good luck finding metons, if I'm honest. Come on, 2 more. So I'd like to make a good warrior with peace skills. And farm metons for a good while. And just leave that account level 45. Just checking. There's nothing here. I'll let them walk there and we'll continue fishing. Come on. To make money first. I'm not really the best person to ask. To be honest, I've had good luck doing pretty much anything. What I've found is really profitable are if you can also drop books, like horse summon books, polymorph books, they all sell. Certain skill books, they sell. For example, Fear. And someone here mentioned to me, you can sell them for like 8-9 million each. And I have managed. What else is there? I've got a bunch of horse medals I need to sell, but I couldn't find a shop to check what they go for. I'm guessing they'll go for like 200, 300,000, I guess. 16 accounts, I'm pretty sure it could. It's nothing crazy. I've got a Ryzen 5 3600 and I've got a 2060 Super. I think it's 8 gigs of video memory. And yeah, for farming that was good. I also found baby spider golden tuna, or what are you gonna do? Cut it open, I think someone said last time. There's no treasure, okay. So baby spider polymorph marbles I'd managed to sell for about 12 million each, which is very good profit. I got a mental for now, but I'm planning to make it body, so I'm not sure. It's low level. The thing is, you can make multiple characters, and it's nice that now you can make 5 instead of 4 per account, which is pretty good. The accounts I've used up, characters I mean, that I no longer need, I might get to the point where I'll delete some once I've used whatever stuff I've got on them. And start a new one. You need a Sura Ninja Shaman level 1 champion and 13 accounts level 90 for melee, and this is all. Okay. Yeah, you guys were telling me last time about, yeah, something when there's an event and you need multiple characters for bonuses of some kind. I'm sorry, I've not forgotten exactly what you guys told me, but it's something so detailed that something I'll need to hear a couple of times till I get it into my head. Because there's so many new mechanics in the game. But like now I got a little bit of the gist on 6, 7 bonuses. So that's good. So then I don't know if it's worth making a couple of different farmers and farming like the chief orc, the queen spider and such, to try and get these fragments or shards or whatever they call them for bonuses. As is the same with mittens. Yeah, if you farm, you know the funny thing is now that there's auto farm. When you're running map 1, map 2, and you see other people auto farming, the likelihood, so let's give you an example. You'll find some accounts which will start dropping all sorts of stuff. So let's say I was in map 2, or let's say the desert. It's not the first time you'd be passing by and one of them would have dropped like a baby spider polymorph marble. And that's already 12 million on its own. Some books are really worth a lot of money. So mittens are very good for farming. Nothing there. Mental, okay. It's a bit slower, but arguably a bit better if you don't have good gear. What I would do is try get a couple of books from a couple of mittens in map 1, because map 1 mittens are quite easy. So you can get some money, sell a couple of books in the shop. Overnight they will sell, even on channel 2 they'll sell for sure. Then with that money, try and at least upgrade basic stuff, like these level 9 shoes. They're very easy to upgrade, you'd be surprised. Get a couple of them, shields as well, helmets, and just try to get some good gear that way. At the moment I've been trying to do ebony earrings, but I need lots of fish bones now. See, I should open these maybe. What's that? Dead eel. Nothing good. I think mittens are a good way to go. You can't go wrong there. There's definitely better ways of making money, especially today. There's some people, they say they farm cores. I do believe some mittens drop them. I'm not sure if it's all levels. I'm not aware yet. Come on. Man, the fishing sucks. On mobile, it's a bit weird to play. Yeah, I'd imagine so. Just gonna check here if there's anything. No. I'm gonna send this guy to map 2. Because at least in map 2, if any auto farmers are dropping anything good, can pick them up. So I got a fish. It's pretty good. Just need fish bones, really. I don't know if it's worth just buying them. Oh, crap. Just see this guy? No, he's still pretty far away. And the nice thing now is with the auto farm, if you put all your points into corn and, you know, like that, is what I mean. They'll be dropping all sorts of stuff, so you don't even need to farm for most materials. Some materials you do, because bear gold's really hard to get a hold of. But like here, you always have hair bands. Course for alchemy, I think so. I mean, it's spelled C-O-R-S is how they spell it. I saw on Reddit. I'm not sure if it's the ones from the Metins they mean. I forgot their name exactly. But yeah, for fish bones it might actually be worth just buying them, if I'm honest. Okay, yeah. That's why I dropped one last time then. Because I was in the desert a couple, maybe last week. And 3 level 50 metins spawned at once. Or not 3, it could be a couple more, I don't know. You know, when the bunch spawn together. And I had a hell of a time destroying them because I was with my assassin. Then I got my mage to help out, and I dropped one of them. It should be on the other character. Actually, I could show you. The speed potions kind of sucks. It would be nice to have easier access to speedy potions. I think here. Level 30 quest, 5 a day. Hunting quest books and chests. Okay, it's good to know. See if I've got... What do I have here? Might be on the mage, actually. No, this is it. I think that's it. Can I drop it? No. Might be something else. Or another character, I'm not sure. But yeah, pretty much materials I'm pretty good on, like spider web, spider eyes. Spider legs I'm not too good. I need to get some spider legs. Yeah, but fish bones. Fish bones and crap. And actually I might need to just go and buy some fish bones. So I'm not sure how effective fishing is for fish bones. Might be here a while. Yeah, this is Gameforge. See if I can get back to fishing. Hey, not bad. No, it's just all dead. How's the microphone, by the way, guys? Can you hear my typing less? Is it less intrusive? Because that's the point of it. From course is to have 5 characters on account, doing the quest on all of them daily, deposit them, and then opening them on one character. Okay. I see. And antique alchemy is tradable. Okay. Sorry guys, I also wanted to I think a week or two ago I posted a video, a short. There was a particular gentleman, or 2 people who gifted me stuff. Yeah, one of them was Scenario. I don't know if he's going to be watching this or maybe by chance, but I'd also like to say a big thank you if any of you have contributed in any way. I've also got a couple of times during the game where someone would just out of the blue they'd come up to me and just give me something. No, I don't know if it's just people being super nice because there's an abundance of stuff and they just happily give stuff out to anyone, or if it was any of you, but if it is, thank you. You know, I really appreciate it. 4th classes alchemy and inventory. This one, but the 4th class is alchemy inventory. Sorry, I didn't quite get that. Oof. Farm 1 week, 175 cores, and you get like 1-2 piece of tradable alchemy each. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, no fish bones though. If you want to ever try that, it's better to farm 1 week, 105 cores. And you said earlier, you will getting them from the level 30 quest. 5 a day. And that quest just never ends, you're saying, when you're level 30, is that right? Or you just farm as many as you can and then go to the alchemist all at once? Because I recall when I did that on, I'm not sure which character, but they stopped dropping. Oh, it's daily, okay. Interesting. Nothing. Need to check on this guy and see if there's any... Do I have a horse? I do have a horse. Just gonna see if I've got any... ores around here. What's really hard to drop actually is Shuriken Plus on this map. I forgot for what item you need them, but they're pretty hard to drop. gears here. Is there one there? Silver. If that's worth anything. Just get them going there. Let's get going. Could try mining in the temple, as someone suggested last time. Come on. Ah, crap. I did see a lot of people on Reddit, not on Reddit, sorry, on Discord. Some of you suggested I download Discord and you know, can take a look at all sorts of things on there, like events and what's going on. I should have it up, but I don't. A lot of people were complaining about getting a red ban or something. Their accounts getting banned temporarily. I'm not sure in relation to what. But I did hear a lot of people complaining, and apparently it was because of the use of VPN. Could be wrong, I don't know. Or that Gameforge was detecting a third-party software. Hey, silver. Mining's still going. I know it's probably pretty boring content, but I don't have anything else planned. But I had the time to stream, and I didn't have the sort of everything planned. I'm kind of in between getting things done, so I need to make a new character and try and sort of finalize certain things. So next kind of thing is just upgrading some more gear and having a permanent either 34 or a level 45 warrior. It's like a soft ban. The Gameforge platform will display an error. In the last week, people who quickly logged on different platform accounts got that. Okay. Kind of shit though, because especially if a lot of people are paying money for all sorts of stuff, it's kind of crap. You can get if you could log on 3 plus more platform account that was logged on more than 2 IP addresses. Okay. Is there much of a community on Ruby? And by community I mean like people in guilds that are close, you know, friends and sort of that speak regularly. It just seemed that US seemed like a more tight-knit community, even the whole server as a whole, you know. It was almost as if everyone knew everyone. Yeah, because of hackers, I would assume so. Oop, I forgot the guy mining. Fishing points are going up at least. Come on. Ah, no. Apart from that, I've been very, very busy personally. So I haven't really had much time for the game, if I'm honest. I'm getting home at 8, 9 o'clock. Doesn't help, because by the time, you know, I get ready for the next day, eat and everything, there's not really much time to stream. And being self-employed is kind of like having two jobs, if I'm honest. And things have been even busier than usual lately. There are some guys which are making some interesting content for the game, though. There's a particular person, I think his account name is Legarthmo or something of the sort. I probably butchered it, and he's something else. He's made a couple of really good videos. For example, making a full moon sword +9 from scratch, you know, making a poison sword +9. He's done a couple of others as well, which were pretty entertaining to watch. So, just check if there's any ores around here. Can't really see any ores. Yeah, I know what you mean. No, I can pretty much relax playing the game. I don't mind. I mean, the funny thing is, when I played the game the first time, I did take it very seriously. You know, I wanted to be one of the best if I could be. And that progressed sort of to my my real life. I wanted to not be the best, but be as good as I could be in real life as well. So I managed over the course of the past 10, bit more than 10 years, I built my own business. So I'm self-employed. So I have something else which I need to take seriously besides Metin, you know. So I can just relax and take it easy, you know. Like, oh, now you have to reach level 51 to be able to dye your hair again. Okay, I can't. So I can just take the game for what it is, you know. I'm giving myself a budget of no more than 50 euros a month for the game. So if I want to spend something, that's all. Nothing more. Yeah, it's much worse now, it seems. Because things got more and more complicated. The game is very, very different. And high aesthetics. Yes, I'm the very same one. I'm rynaqui. Actually, earlier in the video, aesthetics. If you'd like to take a look at the account as it is today on the other server, not US, where it was transported many years ago. There's all the characters there. You can watch that now or later as you prefer, or you can talk to me now if you want to ask me anything about the game, about life, anything. To be in the top 1%, you need to spend a lot of money and play 70 plus hours a day. That's too much. Someone was telling me that there were people that spent upwards of $1 million on this game, which is insane. It's way too much. If you play normal 2 hours a day, you can get at high level with full items for PVM in 2 to 3 years. Yeah, that's reasonable, I guess. I like the mechanics of the game, you know, the PVM aspect, especially when you get a character to a certain level and you get a bit of a higher attack speed, higher movement speed. It's a very satisfying gameplay loop. Jesus, great memories with Yogashi and rynaqui. Yep, they were great times. There's some more ore here. Let's do some. Tell you what, let's take a short break from fishing and just do some mining. Meanwhile, I'll see if I can find anything with this character in map 2. But yeah, I'm pretty happy just chilling like this, you know. I don't think I can afford to go crazy again with so many hours on the game. Anything? No. Hey, something here. Copper. But yeah, the music was on this game when you first start playing it, and obviously you listen to the music. The music was very memorable, especially the map 1 and map 2. Just put a tiny bit on. And a tiny bit of map 1. That's so iconic. And I also watched, there was a video, a guy, I think his name is Josh Strife or something, and there was a video of him playing Metin2 and kind of reviewing it, and oh, it was fucking hilarious. And I go, okay, you're in map 1 and you're walking around, and now the quest tells you need to hunt hungry wolf, and next thing you know you need to hunt hungry alpha wolf, or hungry blue wolf, or hungry alpha blue wolf. It was fucking hilarious. If you haven't watched the video, I recommend you go watch it, because it's so good. Because despite how enjoyable the game is, and despite its flaws, obviously, there are some funny aspects to the game. And he pick apart, for example, the soundtrack, in the sense that some of it just doesn't go. I mean, you could argue maybe yes or no, or like that it does just kind of loops over and over. Or Wild Hungry Blue Alpha Wolf. Yeah, let's. Yeah, I saw it as Abdur. I saw it as well, so funny for real. Yeah, it was fucking funny. It was another buff shaman back then who made videos like you on trance music. Buff shaman? No, I think you mean rough. I don't think he used trance music though. I know he had some post-rock, maybe some alternative, maybe indie. But I don't think trance. I could be wrong. Yeah, so we've got map 1. So we've got, let's see the variations from here. We've got Blue Wolf, Hungry Wolf, Wolf. What else is there? What else is there? Hungry Blue Wolf, Hungry Alpha Blue Wolf, Hungry Alpha Grey Wolf. There's probably Hungry Grey Wolf, and oh man, it's so fucking hilarious. And then when you just want to find that one particular, you know, they tell you go find Scrofar, go find Kung Mok, or whatever the hell they're called. Oh, it's fucking hilarious. And the map 2 music, it's so obscure and it doesn't really fit. Yeah, but the map 1 music, it is iconic. There's nothing wrong with that. The map 2 is nostalgic, but it's nostalgic in a funny way, I guess. I don't know how to explain. Yeah, there's also monster cards is another thing, which I was doing, kind of. But the thing with monster cards, apparently, so how it works, as far as I recall, someone was explaining it on YouTube because I just couldn't make heads or tails of it. Slipfrop, yeah, that was his name. Okay, that war's gone. So the monster cards, as far as I recall, so let's say you've got these 3 and you hunt them and you get 1 monster card which gives you a star or something. I think I had something. No, it doesn't give you a star. It gives you a bit of progression. Up there you can see it in the... Wait, just give me... There you can see it. And so this guy was explaining and he said something to the tune of like, if you had to hunt every day for monster cards, it would take you so many years to get them all to 5-star, which is ridiculous, if I'm honest. It's quite a complex system. I can't really explain it myself. The Jackal. Hello, buddy. Glad to see you progressing and still playing. Hope you're having fun. Yes, I am, dude. I am. I'm taking it easy and I just do something whenever I can because I'm very busy. Aesthetics. GG and well played. I also remember your videos traveling through Malta. Yes, I still have those. Corexel. Monster cards take like 50 years to complete. Or you can spend money, yeah. It's like 50 years to spend money. Yeah. So should I continue fishing or maybe look for ores? Or 30,000 euro. Yeah, maybe that's the guy that spent €1 million on Metin. Maybe that's what he did. He's been wanting the monster cards. So we can do a bit more fishing. Do I have any more? Yep, worms. See if we can do something here. But it's nice that the game is not. I'm not saying it's was ever dead, but it's kind of making a revival in a sense. I also see a lot of people on Reddit saying, you know, I haven't played the game in X number of years and I want to play it again. What should I do? Where should I go? Which is really interesting because people were comparing it to other MMOs and were sort of saying it's one of those MMOs that refuses to die and it's still thriving. And if I'm honest, I've not really played any other MMOs. I tried WoW once, many years ago, which I didn't like. And most of the reasoning people used to use, just gonna put that down a bit, sorry guys, is the gameplay loop was somewhat unique to Metin. I can't really say yes or no, because I haven't got much experience. I know that the people like Josh Strife, I think his name was, they don't rank it too well. Maybe because it's a bit unfriendly to newcomers, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's a bit outdated in some aspects. I think for the time, though, the gameplay was pretty good. I'd say even now it's not too bad. Except for fishing. Fuck fishing. Bait that attacks. Okay. Okay. Did that guy drop minnows? Maybe I could use them. If he doesn't want them. Thank you. Let me see if I can do. Haha. Come on. Okay. The usual answer of active players, sorry, to new or returning players, or what to do in the game, is usually uninstall and stay. Yeah. I see that answer a lot. We know it's bad. Yeah, it is bad. I don't mind it so much, I guess. It's frustrating though when you're trying to enchant something and even the fucking enchantment fails. I think it's a bit excessive, you know? And more so when, for example, you're spending dragon coins to get a blessing marble, which fails constantly and constantly and constantly, which is, oh god. Yeah, that is kind of crap though. Jeez, no fish bones at all. Oh, I had a copper over here and I didn't even notice. What's that? Metin of something or other. I don't have any gear. Or do I have any gear? No, I do have something here. I don't think I have any skills on this though. Oh, do I? I do. Just take a break and take care of this. Do I have okay gear here? Yeah, it's okay. Huh? A bug cage? بشوف جبل لارجا كبيرة. خو torch. Un من التاني. Replace the item with an NPC to add the 16 rooms. Sorry, I'm gonna finish up here and read your comment properly. Skill book. Nice, nothing else. What skill book? Sword spin. That's okay. I think that sells for like 1 or 2 million or something. I'll tell you what we'll do, because maybe this map's not too busy. We could try and hunt for some methods, maybe. Place the item at the NPC to add the 6 and 7 bonuses. Add items to increase chance of successes, and it still fails, yeah. Yeah, that sucks. And the item is locked for 24 hours. Shit. Okay. And where you can spend them to get fussy. The stones +0, +3. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think you were mentioning that you need to keep the stones last time. Most I've been selling actually successfully for like 400,000 or 500,000. Just checking, maybe there's something good here. For smelting, okay. Ah yeah, for smelting the ores, you mean? Yeah, I do recall. So, since we're not finding anything, we could continue fishing. Yeah, the game it's very predatory in that sense, you know. And obviously it's not the only one. We'll have some jade ore. But yeah, it's very evident. And the thing is, it's not just Metin, it's all gaming, which has ended up that way, unfortunately. As you guys know. Like, more famously, things like FIFA, Call of Duty for stupid stuff, you know. You know, everything's become monetized to the point the thing is no longer fun. You know, even fucking Pokemon cards. Which is insane to think about. Rubbish. The fishing is so bad. I was gonna get my girlfriend to help me fish, but I need to pull my laptop out so she can use that. You can fry good fishes alive to not risk them escaping. Okay. Landon Ricketts, hey dude. Your name is familiar. Have you been on the stream before, or maybe I remember one of your comments? And thank you for watching. Hey, fishbone, finally. That's what we need. Jeez. Not easy. Tell you what. We've got this here. We've got a bunch of blessing scrolls we can start using. Spider eyes we've got. +7 please. Hey! That's pretty good. Orc tooth and clams. Now clams, I think, are a bit harder to get. What do you think on clams, guys? What do you know? How hard is it to get them, or should I just buy them? Orc teeth, it's no problem. I've got plenty of orc teeth. Project Hard. What's that, dude? I don't know about it. Sorry. Is that another private server or what? I could make at least a level 34 armor plus 9. That would be pretty nice. Another fish. What is that? Minnow. You get 1 every 10 to 20 fishes, or gather them from watery cave, 2 from the ground. Oh. People usually don't gather them. Okay. If they're cheap to buy, we could go shopping. Gonna be honest though, we could do something else here, but you need level 75 and I don't have that. So I'm just checking something, guys. So, okay. Just a sec, guys. Private server old school that launched on 20th February. No chassis, no alchemy, max level 99. Can I look it up on Reddit? Is it on there? Oh, Jador. Nice. You know what we could do? I want to see if I think I've got one of my characters in the shop area. Maybe we can find some clams relatively cheap so I can upgrade. Who might be there? Maybe this one will be there. But when you have more time to play, you can spend 39 dragon coins on a trade last right to stop and search for prices or end items. Okay, yeah, I need to take off because the lag is gonna be horrific. Need to take off names. So names limited. What else do I need to get rid of? Pretty sure there was something else. Last 7 days, that's pretty good. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's better. Right. So I'm saying to use it when you have more time to play. Okay. Yeah, I don't. The thing is, I claimed the bonuses that I get every 30 days or something for free. Since I got the premium, I only use it for like 2 or 3 days max. Interesting. Just gonna take a look and see what's around here. Bottom side of the map for less lag. Let's have a look. Bottom side. Thank you for the tip. I'll do that. Sorry for the lag, guys. Yeah, it's not too bad here, actually. See if by chance I get lucky. Usually near blacksmith. Where's the blacksmith? Trade administrator, that's blacksmith. Where is the blacksmith? Jeez, I'm far away. Low level upgrades, okay. Let's try going near the blacksmith. Makes sense what he's saying. Do I have a mount here? No, I don't. Let's do something. This guy. Okay. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some clams. I've got more money on other accounts, I just don't know which ones. Let's see what's here. Bloody expensive. What's here? Shuriken Plus for 22 million. Orc Tooth Plus for... Okay. I'm just curious on prices because I'm still not 100% used to what things sell for here. Nothing interesting here. What's here? Nothing interesting. Yeah, the Gaia thing I don't know anything about yet as well. Just seeing it around. So there's Orc Teeth, which I've got plenty of. I don't need any. Just curious what stuff's worth. Full Moon Sword plus 9. That we've seen already. That we've seen, I'm pretty sure. Because I've seen level 34 armors plus 9 fully enchanted and stuff. They go for mega money. I don't know if they're just super inflated or are they really worth that much. Like this, that can't be worth 17-1. That's insane. At level 1 champion buff for... Okay, so I don't need to concern myself with that for now. Ebony, evasion plus 4. Like to farm that. Shuriken plus 9 million. Yeah, Aura of the Sword is insane. There's no clams yet. Anything down here? Yep, something here. That's stupid money. Yeah, this is what I mean. Level 34 armor plus 9, 10-1. I'm gonna just make it. That's way too much money. Like I bought a full moon sword plus 9. Obviously not enchanted or stoned or whatever. I think it was 30 million. Which is reasonable, you know. 30 million is practically nothing. There's a shop here. Yeah. What if... Let's see. Just give me a sec, guys. Can we do that? Not really. $300 a month. Depends how much time I'm playing. Shouldn't be too much if I'm honest. Yeah, I don't know if there's just no shops here or they're just not showing up. Yeah, I think that's fair. With a couple of books, couple of marbles, it's easy to make that money. I agree. I've got characters full of stuff. I just haven't had the time to sell them. Blessing marbles 2-1 for 200. That's not too bad actually. I think, considering what they're worth in the store. Pearls, I was surprised they're not too expensive. Trying to find clams. Shop is being prepared. Wait. Okay. King? Nej, ta skyndsamt. Bara det schaffen. Quasi a day necessity. If by any chance any of you know of any clams which are not too expensive for sale, just let me know, please. Would make things much easier. Shop is being prepared. $444,000 each. Next price is 700,000. It's not too bad, to be honest. I think that's a fair price given how hard they are to Yeah, it's alright, don't worry. Someone did mention this website, but they said it's... Not that it's unsafe, but... I forgot the reason why they weren't using it. Oh wait, what's that? 6 clams, 10 million. It's kind of expensive though. For 6 of them. Where's this? So I remember. Bottom left. Okay, bottom left. We've got clams. At least I know they're here. I've got a very famous video using a, I think it was a loach or something, which makes you invisible, and for the majority of a national war I was invisible and people were thinking like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, it was one of the probably more enjoyable videos to watch. And it's a very hard fish to get as far as I recall. I'd only ever encountered 2 myself on the US server. Yeah, someone mentioned that it might be a bit dodgy. So, nothing here. I haven't had much luck selling poison spiders at that price, if I'm honest. I've tried, but... Yeah, I've been keeping a bit of an Excel book to keep track of some of the prices on books, for example. So those 6 clams we already saw. So here we're done. Just out of curiosity. It's a bit expensive. That's something which would be nice to have +9, to be honest. It's bloody expensive though. Yeah, a gentleman gifted me one of these +9 on one of my shorts. For whoever you are, you're a legend. Thank you so much, whoever you are, dude. That's so fucking nice of you. Thank you. You really didn't have to, but fuck, I appreciate it. You know, I don't think I need to look for clams anymore. But, jeez, I'm speechless. Thank you so much. And, I've had a couple of other instances. 700k for 10, very cheap. I haven't encountered them though. 700k for 10. The only ones I did, I found 6 for 10 million. If you want more, I can buy them for you. I'm not entirely sure. It depends. Leonard, if that was you, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I need them to upgrade armors. I don't know if there's any other items which need them at the moment. But I've got level 34 armor, which I need to... Oh, dude. Thank you so much. That's fucking awesome. That's a big help. What did I want to say as well? I was on in the trade map a week or 2 ago, and a warrior came up to me, I'm pretty sure, and they gifted me Hydra chest. Thank you so much, Ruth. They gifted me, I think it was 2 or 3 1. And I'd say thank you, and I wouldn't get a reply back, so I don't know if it's one of you guys or if it's just someone on the server being nice. Well, it leaves me speechless. And I feel kind of bad because I can't get on online as much as I'd like. Or even make, you know, a dedicated YouTube video, sort of, not just a live stream. But at least a live stream, it's easier for me to make, if I'm honest, than editing something together. But I do have in mind to make a video of sorts, maybe kind of discussing the perspective of someone who played the game 15-16 years ago as opposed to now, and differences and whatnot, you know. So maybe that's something you guys would like, but I need to really make a proper one that has something together. Just really quickly. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go oh, sorry, correct. So I don't think I read your other messages. I'm going to channel 2 because I need to put some stuff in the storekeeper. So the prices might change from Wednesday. The temporary server will end that day, and menu characters will pop up everywhere, so books might increase in price and upgrade materials. Oh, you mean when there's the server maintenance? Am I correct? So we need to go to the storekeeper. I need to put the clams away, and maybe I can try upgrading that level 34 armor if we get lucky. So storekeeper here. Oof, that's lag. Just give me a sec, guys. General store. No, we need to go the other way. It's a fusion coming. I heard they were gonna fuse Ruby with another server. I'm not sure which one, but I heard somewhere it's gonna happen. So let's do something here. What do I have in this place? So I need the clams. I don't think I need these. I think those are for level for level 60 plus items, I think. Not entirely sure. So we'll change character and we'll go collect those and try upgrading. So the accounts that did the transfer request on temporary server can bring like 2 extra characters on what server they want. Okay. Built-in cheat worms. Okay. So I've got space here. If that was you, Leonard, you just saved me a bunch of time. Thank you. What are you doing here? Dueling or something. So I've got clams. Or is he just killing people for fun? Oh, my cat's coming. So if my mic gets knocked over, you'll know why. Orc teeth. I think I've got orc teeth. Just give me a sec, guys, because he's gonna want to sit here. And I'm gonna need to move my mic. Just give me a sec. Just a sec, guys. Hey, sit here. Yeah, so when my cat starts missing me, he comes here. So no, not on the keyboard. Okay, we're upgrading this to +8. Hey, we're +8. Okay. Be good. Be good, and don't bite me this time. Hey, we're +8. What do we need for +9? Snake tail. I've got snake tail. I do. Yeah, I do see a lot of level 1 champions. Let's go for it. Oh no. Okay. Orc teeth we still got. Fail again. And we're out of fish bones. So we're back to +6. Hey. Fluffy. Thank you. Psst. That would have been great if we went to +9. But it's not easy, is it? So let's go back fishing. This is my cat. My cat's called Frankie. Let me see if I can pan the camera down a bit so you can see him. Let me see if I can fix this a bit. No, I pressed something. Just give me a sec. Okay. And he's only grumpy if I ignore him for a while. Come here, come here. Come here. Oh, give me a sec. See if he can let me fish at least. Hey, okay. Psst. Sit. No. No. Precies. شنو هي؟ It's there, Frankie. Sorry, my fishing's gonna be terrible now because I've got this fluffy one here. You might hear him purring. Okay. No. Sorry, who's putting his bum in my tea? Hey. Fishing skill in the skill bar. Just give me a sec. Where is it? Oi. And use one hand. I'm trying, it's not easy, dude. Let's see, put the fishing skill in the skill bar. Thank you for the tip. I still need the mouse though. He's happy, but when he starts wiggling his tail, it means he's gonna bite me. Don't bite me, come on. Come on. I'd like at least one fish bone, come on. Actually, that's the one thing I didn't find on in the trade map. Psst. Be good, be good. I'm pretty sure I've got my shop, one of my shops anyway, who's in the trade map, and I couldn't go take a look for fish bones. So I'm guessing clams are easier to find than fish bones. Correct me if I'm wrong. So fish bones might actually be my issue. Don't need spacebar. Yeah, I don't need the spacebar, but I need the mouse, unfortunately. No, what are you doing? Give me my tea. Just give me some tea here. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, he's gone. He heard the cat shouting and he's gone. Okay, we're on 2 hands now. Because I've got 4 cats. And we've just taken one of them to be fixed today. Are 10 for 6.5 million. Okay, that's not entirely terrible. Now, it's a matter of finding them. Which isn't... Those are 8.5. See. Hey Leonard, do you have any fish pops for me as well? Or do you know where some are? Yeah, I've got space on here. I'd happily pay you for them. Jesus, it's lagging quite bad. Yeah, someone said bottom of the map is better for lag, so let's go there before I freeze. Where am I? Wrong way. Let's go this way. See if I can have my tea now, because my cat's gone. And you know, that's the funny thing about cats. When it was just him and another one, he'd be okay with pets and stuff, you know, but he wasn't overtly loving, you know. He was always very sweet though. But when we got the other 2 we adopted, he became much more jealous. Look at your fisherman. Hey dude, Hardcore 94. You're a legend. And Leonard, you're a legend as well. Thank you so much. Might give us a chance. Maybe. No, we failed that. I'm pretty sure we've got a bunch of these though. Esoteric primers are not an issue. I might have them in my shop, because it would be nice if I could get something to +9. As difficult as that is, let's have a look. Look at this guy. Scam Forge. It's fucking good. Esoteric. Hey, where's my primers? I'm sure I had some on one of these characters. Just give me a sec, maybe I can get them. I've got them on another character. I'm pretty sure I had some. Circle 11, thank you so much. Let's just go on channel 2 and avoid the lag. And I need to see where I've got the primers. So let's just change character for a second and see if I can find them. And change character here, because they might be on another character here too. Primer plus. Let's get that in as well. No, I don't see them. Change character. No, I need to change character. What the hell's going on here? Okay. So I've checked there. Let me check here. Actually, I could also try upgrading these one by one. I just need to find wherever the primers are. Accounts for level 50 daily quest. Okay, the ones that were there, right? Tim Zander. I need esoteric primers. I just can't find which character I left them on. And I'm pretty sure I've got like at least... They're there. That's what I needed. Got them. My cats are misbehaving. If you can hear the commotion. These are just what I need, the primers. And I think I had a lion plate. Yeah, I did have this +7. So I might give that a go for +8. Just give me a sec, guys. So, because I also need to use up these blessing scrolls on the characters. So, okay, I've put the armor there, and I need the primers. I think that's all I need. So, it's hilarious though, because last time I found a bunch of characters like this at level 90, like all naked, and that's insane because level 90 back in 2012 was considered something else, something crazy, you know. Mean Frankie. One of my cats is being really bad. So what do I have here? So we need to go back here. Get those primers. No, not the exchange. So we need this, because we could try and upgrade that. We need the primers. I was kind of curious to upgrade this, to be honest, because it's got 2 bonuses, but we can get this. Do I have enough orc teeth here? Yeah, I do. No, that failed. Level 90 is called low level, yeah, that's fucking funny. Yeah, the usual ones. When he's in a mood, he's in a mood, huh? Esoteric primer. I don't want to use blessing scroll on that though. I've got plenty of other level this level armor. Circo, your Metin2 US videos are legendary. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. So I'm gonna do this blacksmith. Failed, no worries. Fish bones. Someone gave me fish bones. This is +6. We can do. Fail. Okay. The list of side events. No. Do you mean the events on the server? Don't worry about the armors, guys. I've got plenty more. I was wanting to upgrade that particular one because it's got 2 bonuses on it, so it would save me from enchantments, but it's not really an issue. I've got plenty more here. I think I'm more keen on the level 34 than the 42, but doesn't matter really. So I'm gonna check as well. Got a bunch of these. So now that we've got materials, maybe we can do something different. So we need to go to a different character here. Open up our storeroom. No, I don't have any. This might be top grade. I'm sure I've got some more armors somewhere. Just need to recall where. Cores are the best way to make money. I've heard a lot of people say that actually. So there's none here. Let's go check elsewhere. maybe here. And I'll check on my other characters here too. So I think they had some. This guy might have had some. Have any here? No. Got a bunch of stuff I need to sell here, but nothing on this one. This guy, no, just stuff I need to sell. I've checked all these. So I guess nothing. Thought I had more. Maybe here. You know, I didn't check. I didn't check the shop here. Level 34 armor with 15 fire resistance. So here nothing. But I do have some blessing scrolls which I'm gonna need to use. Give me a sec, guys. I'm trying to think about something. Storeroom. Oh yeah, I do have a bunch here. So I'll just take these. So when I start upgrading, let me just take the +6 ones. Don't have too many of these actually. +5 is, what's it called? So it's not an issue. Oh, my cats are being very, very naughty. Yeah, we can take this too. Hey, I do have an aura of the sword here. I've got so many books and other things on all my accounts and characters. I've lost track. What do I have here? I've got level +4. I've got blessing scroll. It's good to know. Okay, back to the other one, and we'll start upgrading. No nature, no future. Metin2, it's 2026, bro. Yes, I know. I'm still okay to play a bit. It's got something satisfying, especially if you manage to upgrade something +9. It's very satisfying. So we need a bunch more armors. Where is he? There you go. Have you played Metin before? No nature. Yeah, the first time I played the game, 2008, I did it the opposite way. I farmed with my ninja because that's what you did. You just make one character and you'd use it forever. Then I made a warrior afterwards. So I'm thinking of using the blacksmith furnace. Glory, what are you donning with all the armor? Upgrading. Pieces of gems. I don't think I have any gems here. Do I have any gems here? I do. We'll try finish off the video like this. We'll try get something upgraded. If we do it, we do it. If we don't, no worries. Maybe next time. I might need to get some more pieces of gems though if I fail today. farm with more than I'm predicting you ain't going past +7 because it's Metin2, hardest MMO ever. Yeah. Let's hope for the best. So we need these pieces of gems because we had a level +4 armor somewhere here. Okay, so let's start with these. +4. Try and make it a bit fast. Okay. +5. We've got plenty of these primers, so it's no worries. We can do that. Come on. First failure. Come on, guys, let's do a +9. One more. Hey, not bad. If you ever have more money, yeah, at the guild blacksmith. I thought about that. To be honest, we do have some money. We could. Yeah, I think we could do that. Yeah, we got one to +8, but failed at +9. Come on, out of these 8, surely we must manage. Let's go guild blacksmith. We do have money. I've got money on the other characters anyway, so we can do it. Hey, see what I mean about the these guys dropping stuff? Like, as soon as the Art of War, I don't know what it's worth. If anyone knows, just let me know. But they do drop a bunch of good stuff. Past +7, you said. Haha, okay, let's see. Let's have a go. You get 2, 3, +9. Okay. Hey, I'd even take 1. Hey, we didn't do this one. Cannot be improved. Oh no, there's an accessory designer. I need another one. Does it say? Let's see. There's a... Not up here. Round. Just give me a sec, guys. I have no idea which ones have what. Speed potion. Make this a bit faster. Maybe this guy's got armor. Armor smith. Let's do this. Okay. Orc teeth. Actually, I think I'm low on orc teeth here. I am. But I do have... Where do I have orc teeth? Give me a sec, guys, because I fucked up. Plus, yeah, I think it's +10% more. I've got orc teeth here, I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure I've got another one here. Ah, this guy's... Glory, are you watching... Sorry if you're trying to chase me to give me something and I'm going fast. I'm just going into town to get... Oh wait, he's in... Well, I'm sure I have orc teeth here. I'm pretty sure I did. If not here, I've got... You're Tim Zander 94. Are you talking to me? Oh, okay. I need to go get some more orc teeth. I think I've got... I was sure I had here. Tell you what. I need to get orc teeth, which I have pretty sure on another character.
You?
So I do this properly. Just give me a sec. Yes, I'm sure I had them. 26, that's enough. Level 95 plus items you can't upgrade without Dragon Scrolls. The success rate it's 10% at +6 with Blessing Scroll. Only 10%? Jesus. My cats are being really, really naughty. We'll just get these orc teeth. Yeah, I know what you mean. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to go take a look. Something's going on. I'll be back. That list though. Hey guys, I'm back. Which server? It's Ruby Chimera. Not the Turkish one, the European one. So, it's very pay to win. I think you need to, if you're gonna play the game, you're gonna have to set your expectations from before you start playing and try to set them a bit low. And I told myself I won't spend more than €50 a month on this game if I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna stick to that. The West cluster on Gameforge servers, yeah. Are Korean servers still active? Like I remember back in the day, Korean servers, there wasn't really much footage about them. So, okay, we've got a bunch of +7s, so we can get going. Hey, we've got 4. Dude, you're a fucking legend. Fucking amazing. I feel bad using. I tell you what, I'm gonna use the ones. No. Should I use the blessing scrolls or should I just go with the guild blacksmith? What do you guys think? Hey, we've got 4 +8, which is not bad. Surely one's got to go +9. And the question is, should I use the blessing scrolls, which has a lower chance, or go with the blacksmith? +8. Blacksmith. Yeah, I think blacksmith. Let's do the first one. Do I have snake tails? We do. Okay, failed. Oh, we got 1. We got 1. We got 1. The plan was to make a level 45 warrior, if I'm honest, for the desert. So if we're considering just the desert, that's ideal. Famous last words. Fucking hell. Ow. And I couldn't have done it without you guys. Honestly, because I didn't have any of the materials. Like the clams and the fish bones. So we've got an armor. Fucking nice. 42 +9 is very good. And I was particularly leaning towards farming in the desert. So that's bloody nice. Fucking hell. Good. I like that. That's fucking good. Thank you everyone who helped give me the armor. You don't tell me you're gonna enchant it for me. I'm trusting you, because you've been so nice to me. I have no reason not to. Cause I was already planning in my head to make more level 40 characters to unlock. What have you done, dude? Oh, you fucking legend. You fucking legend. You guys are way too nice. Oh, you're right, I can't. It's level 42. I couldn't have anyway. That's right. It's a good point. So I need to either drop them or spend money. If it were the case. Ah, that's interesting. You know what I can do? I've got one changer. I think it's... Sorry, Glory, I'm gonna go... I've got a changer on one of my characters. And I can't recall which. Just give me a sec, I need to log back in. You can still use 1+6 with fire resistance when you want to level up. Okay. No, Tim Zander, it's fucking amazing. That's all I need. Cause I can... I've got a changer. I think it's on my assassin. Not here, okay. Yeah, they force you to spend. I mean, the nice thing about Chimera, at least, you can drop changers. So it makes it much more friendly than the US server was, in a sense. So I tell you what. Yeah, or grind really hard, which is kind of shit. It's one of the things, one of the reasons why I wanted to make a level 45 farmer. So I can use the desert, and I've got 3 types of methods I can farm. Tiger coins, and you can spend them for a chance from the site. Okay. I think I've got changer on here. Yeah, I do. Let me just stop this because it's going on. Yep. I've got one changer. So we're just looking for maybe some HP, and is attack value a thing on armor in this server? Let's do it. So 1000 HP, 10% magic, 5% absorbed HP. What do you think of that? Is that okay for now? I mean, it's better than nothing. And stone, we should go with haste +4, yeah? Not defense or evasion. Oh, that's bloody good. You know what? Actually, there was some other things I was upgrading. I was upgrading ebony earrings. I'm not sure what material they need. Actually, I need to check. I've got... What do I need for that? Orc tooth and clams, which we do have. So, how about... Since we just did that, let's... I've got some ebony earrings here and there. Evasion, hello, evasion and haste, okay. I've got some ebony earrings, +6 here and there. I'll try gather them. And maybe we can get those +9. Just give me a sec, my mobile is going off. It's nothing important. Let me see where all the ebony earrings are. So I've got a set here. So maybe we can get... I'm not saying we're gonna get a pair of ebony earrings +9 as well, but... I wouldn't mind trying to get something at least +8. Speed potion. Do I have any earrings here? I do. put those there. So I've got 1 plus 7. And what do you guys think of necklaces? At the moment I've only got this plus 9. Is there any other kind of necklace you'd recommend, like the ebony, the white gold? What do you guys think? I'm gonna change character. And we've got everything we need from here. Just gonna check if I've got any more. Yeah, I know Heaven's here. Yeah, I'm still tempted to have another go power. Just checking if I've got more ebony earrings plus 9. Oh, plus 6 or plus 7 running around. And any of these characters might have something here.
Yep.
We've got plus 5 here. What do I need to plus 6? Can't recall. Esoteric primer, which I've got. Okay. Let's go put those. Yeah, I've got one here too. So let's do that. No, I've got 2 here. So I've got at least 5 or 6 of these, which should give us a decent chance. Let's do that. This. We're done. Wood, copper and silver necklace are for leveling up, or if the mobs have that element on them. Wood, copper and silver. Can we check here? No, we just checked, sorry. Pretty sure we just checked. So we have these 2 here. Let's go here. And let's have a go. We've got 1 plus 7, so maybe we can make at least 1 plus 8 if we're lucky. Oh, I've got some. I've actually got some here as well. Plus 6, plus 7. We've got these 2 here. Got 1 more. So we've got. Yeah, I've got 7 of these. 8. Okay. Not sure we need any other materials as of yet, but for... Let me see. Where's the plus 7? No. So I think... No, I think we should be good on materials. Surely not another plus 9. Let's have a chance. Let's start with the plus 5. Get that out of the way. Okay. Now there's our plus 6, which needs spider eyes and fish bones. And how are we on fish bones? We've got 7, which is enough. Are those bots? Oh no, those are auto farmers. You know, there's I'll bring it up for you. There's auto hunting here, so you can sort of focus your radius, how far you wanted to farm, what you wanted to farm, and you just press start. Better to upgrade plus 7 with blessing scroll and 8 to 9 at blacksmith. Actually, on Europe server, bots are very common. Is it because of the rarity? Correct. So Because I do have... No, that didn't work, so let's try get it back. No. I tell you what. Let's try use the plus 10%. Maybe. No, that's plus 7 already. Okay, we've got 5. Orc tooth and clam. It's 1. It's 2. Got 3. Surely one's got to go. Orc tooth plus. I'm sure I had. Okay, it's another material I need to go get. From another character, I mean. I'm sure I've got somewhere here. Just give me a sec, guys. Cause... Keep 1 plus... Yeah, I'll do that for sure. If it fails. What have I got to work with plus? I'm sure I've got some here. Too much pressure, stop upgrading. Come on, we gotta do it. Work 2 plus, not only 2 here. I've got some on another character, I know for sure. Just give me a sec. I've got some here for sure. Yeah, that's the thing with this game. Upgrading is always... It's either fucking terrifying or delightful. I'm sure I had some here. The hell? Or... Oh, I put them in storage. Let's just get you out of here. Wait, because it's gonna stay making noise. So back here. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate it. Now I've got some in storage. But really, thank you so much. Thank you, dude. If you're sure you don't need them, I won't say no, but I think I have enough at the moment anyway. Let's see. I'll definitely keep 1 plus 8 if they fail. So no worries there. Then it's just a matter of getting a bunch more. So let's see. Let's do this. 2 plus and times. Failed. No. Even too good to be true. Okay, we've got 1 plus 8 at least. Which is okay. So I just need to go get a bunch more. Wow. I think I can drop more of those earrings in the desert as far as I recall though. So it's not too bad. Would be nice though if I can then start upgrading a couple more things like these kinds of shields. But spider legs have not been easy to come by. These I don't know if they're worth upgrading if I'm honest. At a low level, just have more strength. So I'm gonna leave it here, I think, guys. It was a pretty good episode, and thanks to everyone who's been here talking and especially the guys. You come here every time, the same few of you. It's really cool. I appreciate it. And thanks everyone who's helped as well. It's been amazing, honestly. We made 1 armor plus 9. What the hell did I do with that armor, actually? That's on my other character. Which is great, because now I'll decide to make one of the warriors permanent. That's pretty cool. I had a level 42 armor plus 9 on my own character, but I didn't see it on the server, and it was a pretty good one. It had 2000 HP. It had some warrior resistance on it, as I recall, some sword or 2-hand, something like that. It's pretty good. But yeah, for today I'm gonna leave it there. I've done a lot. And yeah, then there's one of the other ones I need to keep rolling, so I'll make some more low level characters, bring them up to 40, change, see if I can get something decent. A sash. That's something I've been curious about, actually. Corexil. Glorious here. Tim. Corexil, the sash. Is that something I should buy in the item shop? Because I've got some spare coins I haven't used, so if you tell me I should buy one in the item shop, I will. Because I saw people like they enchant them or whatnot. What character is this Glory? Oh, that's a Sura. No, not the item shop. To buy them from players. Okay. Because I saw there's like a bunch of different ones that you can buy. And I was curious. And there's no time limit on them, they're just like regular equipment. Choose for once and get one with an item already absorbed on it. Okay. That's not bad, because I've got several ones on rynaqui, I'm pretty sure. And I also... yeah, I'm not sure what these are. I need to figure out when the next event is for the Metins. You can absorb a weapon or an armor on the sash. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I was reading on this. I've got a basic idea of how it works, but not 100%. Which stats do you like on your full moon sword? Be honest, I just like Certificate sash with the bow already on, it's good for start. Extra 50-70 weapon attack, so like that's pretty good. I also saw, I was reading, I think it was on Reddit, could be wrong, where people were discussing pets, and there was one guy who mentioned he had a pet for 2 or 3 years, which he'd leveled up to a certain amount, and Tim's checking the market for a full moon sword. Thank you, Tim. It's very kind. and this guy was saying he was rolling the pet, as far as I could recall, to get a certain percentage, like 21% HP, 20% something else. I think it was a pet he was referring to. I'm not entirely sure. Whoa. The pets are from type 1 to type 6. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I was on Reddit. And just give me a sec. Metin2. And I'm sure it was pets he was talking about. Yeah, should I keep rolling my pet? I've been trying to roll my 1,600 day old pet. So 1,600 days, that's over 4 years old, am I correct? Jesus Christ. I've managed to roll a type 7, but I don't know whether it's good luck or bad luck. I'm not impressed by the numbers, but I may be wrong. Please help me, some advice. So he's 1194 pet, 1,653 days old. Life 21.6%. Defense 17.2%, mana 25.8%. So, type 7 and 9 using items. Okay. Expensive. A type 6 pet will increase the bonus HP with 0.6 every 5 levels. Leonard, you have to keep the pet alive for 800 to 1000 days at level 1, and after you level it up to have a premium one. Jesus. So I'd have to have played the game. That's insane. Holy God. That's extortionate. You don't really have to hold it for that many days to have one. Yeah. I had this pet. Yeah, mine's a level 35. Young. Yeah, very interesting. There's so many mechanics I don't really know about yet. Combine them when you'll have the money. Okay. Minus 100 days, but I don't have that much HP on it. Then they give you attack if you upgrade it. What was I thinking? Yeah, there's so many interesting things on this game. It's been 1, 2, almost 3 hours. We're finishing up. Militaire. Minus 100 شنو هي؟ شيش شنو؟ So you get 12% strong against monsters or attack or pierce. The system for damage and resistance is the alchemy. Yeah, the alchemy I kind of got. Should focus on that. Okay. Yeah, I think they're too expensive, Tim. No, I saw them. They were like, I think some were like 18-1 or more, which is fucking insane. Because consider this: I got this full moon sword. I think that was 30 million. Okay, I had to enchant it, but the enchantments I get from the level 40 box anyway. And then the what's it called? The blessing marble. It is what it is. I had some coins and they used it up. But rolling it, then it's just a matter of making some more level 40 characters, and it's no big deal. I'll just take my time on that. Stones might take a bit more time. Then obviously I need to clean it up if the stones fail. Then I know there's some other interesting stats you can get on them, like you fuse something on it. I don't quite know. There's new mechanics I don't know about, where you get like extra attack value or whatnot. What else is there? Yeah, my pet's just a regular pet. It's nothing special. But yeah, next thing I want to do is now I'll probably use this character and maybe farm the desert a bit. I'll keep it at level 45 if I can and farm the desert. Then I want to make a character up to level 30. Get the master at 17 points. And then the second one, if I can get that master at 17 points as well, would be ideal. I know it's a bit impossible without Tomes of Forgetfulness, so I might need to do that. Leonard gave me these chests. I'm not sure if I should sell or just keep them for now. I've got some pearls as well. So yeah, I'm gonna have to leave things here, guys, and I'll try not to leave it too long till the next live stream. But as I said, things have been very, very busy, and that's why I haven't been on. Yeah, to level 30 I can, but obviously if I don't get the second master at 17, I'm kind of out of luck. I'd have to start over. And I don't know if it's just rigged. Open them. So let's do that on stream. Last thing. Spirit Stone bundle contains a random Spirit Stone. So I'm assuming if I open that, I'll get like a Spirit Stone of monster +3 or +4 or something like that. Am I correct? Sun Elixir and the Blessing Scroll. Protein snack, I guess that's for the pet. What is that? Yeah. Red Ghost Tree Branch, I guess that's for the... What quest was that? Level 80, level 90? Or level 85? And... Glimmerstones. Oh yeah, I remember someone mentioned something about that. Random stone. Okay, we've got 3 of these. Stone of Haste +3. Death Blow +2. And Evasion +0. Almost. Yeah, level 85. I think that's the one where you get 10% extra defense or something, was it? Can't really remember. It's been so long. I know the level 90 was 10% demi-human. Was it? The magic stone is the best drop. Do you mean the anti-magic, Leonard? Or cooldown? Because I've got an anti-magic +4 on one of my shop characters, but I have no idea what it says for. Oh, I left this on. Stupid me. Ah, the magic metal, okay. I assumed anti-magic +4 is useless. But yeah, this character, I'm pretty sure the stats, I got them not at an ideal level, so kind of be a bit wasteful to use this one. I'll make another one. Hey Tim, you mean you've got the low level switchers? If you do, by all means, if you want to have a go, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, is the magic metal for all levels? Because I recall there was one. I can't remember what quest it was, but you'd get one which would give you automatic from +4 to +5 or +5 to +6. If you're here, dude, and you want to have a go, just let me know. By all means. I'm on same map 1 channel 2. To check. I wonder if these are worth upgrading. Glory or Tim? Golden core. Yep. Go for it, dude. For +0 to +4, okay. Thank you for trying, mate. It might take some time to get a good one. But still, I appreciate any effort. So at least I have something to work towards. So I've got a nice armor here. Maybe I can get a haste +4, which I would love. Definitely do. Definitely a bit better. I could also try get a second one and maybe try upgrading that to +9, have 2, and just alternate the changers on them. Yeah, but now I have a bit of a better, like a better idea in mind what I want to do next. So guys, no, seriously, I'm gonna leave things here and I'm gonna get going. Wait a sec. What's up, Tim? One sec, someone's... So this character I can... +9 lying. You serious? You don't have to, but if you really don't need them, don't give. Just give me one's enough. If you're really planning on giving me one. So this I'm closing up, guys. I need to go search for my cat because I've got the one cat which we fixed today. She's we put like the cone on her head so she wouldn't bite the stitches, and she's running around hiding. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, that thing needs spider legs. Actually, this I need to give to my mage later. Soon. 5-10 minutes. Never watch. F2. Phone counts. I can tell time. Spider legs are expensive if you farm it, so you can try selling them. Yeah, 4 million each. Okay. Yeah, I did. I think total I managed to find like 8 or 10 of them. Not too much. They're very rare, it seems. Spider eyes, no problem. X-Sax and whatnot, no issue. But the spider legs, just bloody hopeless, honestly. There's also 10 for 11 million. Is it in the trade map? Correct, said. The higher the quantity, the lower the price. Hey Tim, you still there? Where are you? Unfortunately I play on Est cluster. What's that? Corrected. What server? I see you, I think. Wow. Thank you, dude. And I probably... Actually, these could be useful. Because I could enchant them. I can use the adders. We've got some adders spare. And then just keep the highest percentage. And change the others. Romania, okay, okay. There's other famous people I saw in the past and even presently which stream from the Romanian server. No, I'm really gonna have to go, guys, because I'm kind of late. Thanks everyone for watching and everyone who's contributed both in the conversation and helping me out. It's really appreciated. Makes things much easier for me that I'm not playing this in a very high capacity of playtime, so to speak. So it makes things progress further for everyone. Good night, Tim. Good night, Corexil. And if any of you other guys are still around, good night as well. You'll definitely be seeing me again soon. I've got some other things planned for the game now, and I have a bit of a plan. Have a nice week, guys. Take care.